With the start of a new school year being so much in flux for many schools around the world, it can make you wonder how teachers have been affected by the entire pandemic. And it was because of that Pilgrim Lutheran School students and parents wanted to do something extra special for Teacher Appreciation Week, which happened just before last school year ended in May.
I got a message to be at school and hang out outside.
I had no idea. Colin just told me that I had to go up to church.
Well, I was actually doing some schoolwork and things. I spend a lot of time on the computer these days. And they had already contacted my husband, so he knew things were in the works. So he just yelled to come on outside.
And all of a sudden there were all my students and in their cars, and that was a really neat thing.
It was just, amazing sight to see all the kids because, like I said, I miss them immensely.
I was so surprised, and it was just it made my heart squeeze to see all their little faces, and I just wanted to hug every single one of them, and I knew I couldn't, but I gave a lot of air hugs and air fist bumps.
I knew it was some sort of surprise, but I had no idea that I would get to see all my students.
It was a great sight to see.
They've grown, they've changed so much, and we never really got to say goodbye because they left on a Friday and then they just canceled school.
A school year for the history books, that's for sure. And so students and parents wanted to show appreciation to the wonderful staff that we are blessed with here at Pilgrim Lutheran School. Among other Teacher Appreciation Week gifts was this parade for each of the staff members. Because on a practical level, the teachers have had to do a lot of work to transfer school completely online. But then there's the whole emotional shift for teachers that comes along with all this as well.
Since I have them for 2 years, you get really, really close to your students, especially during that second year, because you know them so well. You know what their strengths are, you know what their weaknesses are, you know their families.
I've only been here since August, but I feel like they've really connected with me and me with them, and we've created a really neat bond that you get because you are with them every day, and I miss that.
When kids come into your classroom, they really become part of your extended family, and for me, it's such a blessing. This has really brought into light and helped me to realize and appreciate all the more what a blessing it is to be able to see them face to face every day. They have a special place in my heart, and when I'm not with them, you miss them.
I went into the classroom to collect some papers to correct for Mrs. Kuski, and I just stood in the classroom and I got tears in my eyes because I missed seeing their faces and getting their hugs and high fives every day and getting to hear what's going on in their lives and knowing that we were together in this, and I miss that a lot.
They give me so much in return that teaching is the best job in the world as far as I'm concerned, and they're such a blessing to me that I love them all.
As Pilgrim will soon begin a new school year during this unique time, we ask for your prayers for our school, everyone in it, and our education committee. May God guard and lead our school through another year of serving His children.